Ru doesn't act upon you. It responds to what you already are. It's not miraculous. It doesn't obey orders. It doesn't punish those who forget to water it. It simply exists, rustic, aromatic, slightly bitter. Like every ancient plant, it has learned to survive, not by brute force, but by its ability to transform, threat into defense, aggression into aroma, isolation into exchange. Those who have cultivated it for a long time know that Ru doesn't flourish where there is only fear. It thrives where there is inner movement, where someone, even tired, still remembers to open a crack. It offers 5 movements, not powers, movements like steps of a dance that the body knows, but the mind has forgotten. The first movement is to switch off, not to erase, to switch off. Negative thinking is not weakness. It's a neural pathway so repeated that it has become a worn-out automatic trail in the woods. Ru doesn't erase that trail, it offers a sensory switch. Just rub 2 leaves between your fingers, feel that strong, almost medicinal smell, and take 3 deep breaths. At that moment, something changes. The thoughts don't disappear, but you realize, they were connected. And in that minimal interval, the choice is born. Do I need to continue on this path, or can I just for today walk another way? Before sleeping, try this. Rub the leaves, breathe, and in silence, ask yourself, what deserves to be remembered lightly today? Don't answer. Just let the question remain. The second movement is to delimit. Envy, here, is not just wanting what the other has. It's feeling that your presence bothers them, that something in you needs to be smaller, quieter, less brilliant. Ru doesn't violently push this away. It helps you restore a sense of ownership over yourself. Lightly passing a few leaves behind your ears is an ancient gesture, like someone adjusting the boundaries of what enters and what leaves. It doesn't hide. It doesn't attack. It just reminds you, what is mine, what isn't, I don't want to carry. You don't need to confront anyone, you just need to know in your body that there is a boundary and that it deserves to be respected, including by yourself. When leaving home, touch the leaves and, just for yourself, say, today, I occupy my place, whole, without asking permission. The third movement is to open. Many people plant Ru and see the plant wither, not for lack of sun or water, but for a more subtle absence, the absence of affection in motion. True Ru exudes oils when touched, as if to say, I am here, I am alive. I reply, it does not grow well where everything is still, where the heart beats only out of obligation. Placing 3 leaves in a glass of water on the table is a physical reminder. Change them every Monday. Life is not only what I endure, it is also what makes me smile for no reason. While drinking water, look at the leaves. Ask yourself, what made me feel alive today? Even if only for 2 seconds, hold on to that answer like you would a seed. The fourth movement is active trust. Bad luck isn't destiny. It's often momentary blindness, the inability to see opportunity because we're only looking at the danger. Ru doesn't bring luck out of nowhere. It helps sharpen perception, like a lighthouse that doesn't illuminate the whole path, but shows the next step. Keep a dried sprig with 3 things you did well this week. Not great achievements, but small ones. Yes, I did them. It's an antidote to chronic self-criticism. Because before trusting the world, you need to remember, I've done difficult things. I can do them again. Every Friday, think of 3 of your actions, firm, kind, or courageous. Even if no one saw them, keep them with the dried Ru, review them before making decisions. The 5th movement is to release. Have you ever entered a place and felt a weight on your chest, talked to someone and left more tired, or had nights when other people's thoughts echoed in your mind, like voices on an old tape? This has many names, but before naming it, observe what your body knows. A bath with rue and coarse salt doesn't exercise. It offers a physiological pause. The warmth of the water, the intense smell, the salt that pulls, all together, it interrupts the loop of old fear. Pour from the knee down, not as a rule, but symbolically. What I carry in my legs, feet, and back doesn't need to rise to my heart. And while the water runs, visualize, I'm going to let this go. I don't need to understand, just release. Once a week, warm water, a mild infusion, not boiled, coarse salt. Pour slowly, remain silent for a minute afterward, nothing more. One last precaution, not out of fear, but out of respect. Rue contains substances that, in high doses, can be toxic, especially to young children and animals. It's not poisonous out of malice. It's a defense mechanism, just like you. So keep it in a safe place, but not hidden. Teach the children. This plant is strong, it protects, but it needs care, just like us. Prefer the fresh aroma, the diluted bath, the symbolic sprig. This is not superstition, it's a covenant. And why does it wither when it's not shared? Not as punishment, because the act of giving, even a small sprig, is a silent testimony. I still believe that the world deserves my protection. I still believe that I can help, even though I am fragile. And this belief, more than water or sun, is what nourishes the plant. If you can't give today, that's okay. Cut a small sprig, put it in a glass of water near the window, and say in a low voice, "May this go to someone who needs it more than I do at this very moment." You haven't emptied yourself, you've opened a crack. And sometimes it's in that crack that the light enters and the rue finally blooms.